Okay, so guys, this is page 144, lesson 6-8 in your grade 3 everyday math book. And we're looking at about different angles and about the size of different angles. Okay, so when we look at this, the first one I'm suggesting that you take a look at is angle B. Okay, and what you want to do with angle B is right now it's all off pointed in a funny direction. Okay, point it so that this arrow is pointing directly to your up, and this one's pointing directly to your right, so that it looks like this angle in front of you. It looks like an angle we've already looked at before. Okay, this is a very nice corner angle. Very nice. Okay, it's a right angle, and you know that a right angle is 90 degrees. Okay, you know that that corner angle is a 90-degree angle. Alright? And so you can take that 90 degrees, and you know that B is going to be 90 degrees. Okay? That's why I suggest that you start there. And what I am also suggesting that you do is with these bottom arrows, you take them and you point them right to your right. Okay? Point them right to your right, and these ones, it may point up, it may point to the side, but in a 90-degree angle, it's going to point directly up, and this will go directly to the right. Okay, so with that, the next angle we're going to take a look at is angle A. Look, we can come back, alright, and we point this bottom angle to our right. Okay, then I want to find the 90 degrees. Okay, so here, when this one was pointed to my right, I found the 90 degrees like this, and that was straight up, so I need to point this to the right, and then I need to make one going straight up. That's 90 degrees right there. That's a nice corner angle, it's 90 degrees. However, I don't want the 90-degree angle. I want to know what about half of that is. Look at that. It's just that part that I want to know. Okay, well, I can see this is about, look at that, it's about half. It's split right down the middle. Look, you can even see where I drew my box. So we already talked about that if the box angle is 90 degrees, this is about half of it, that's about 45 degrees. Okay, so if you said 45 degrees, then you would be correct. Okay, now let's go on to C. Okay, let's go on to C. For C, alright, I'm going to take this arrow, point it directly out. Okay, here, and then I'm going to find my 90 degrees. If you find your 90 degrees, it's like finding home. Okay, you know 90. This is 90 right in here. Okay, one straight to the left, one straight to the right, one straight up, corner angle in the middle. It's a nice 90-degree angle. But I'm not done yet. Okay, I've got this piece over here that's still more angle there. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take this and I'm going to make another 90-degree angle. Look at that. Look how I did that. I have one to the right, and I have one straight up. That is a 90-degree angle right in there. That whole thing. 90 degrees. Okay? But I don't need the whole thing. I just need this little piece of it. And I can see that that's about halfway. Okay, maybe a little bit less than halfway. But it's about halfway. Okay? So I could say, oh, alright, that's about 45 degrees or so. Alright? And then I could say, oh, okay, well, 90 plus 45, right, for this one, that's about 135. Alright, now, for this one, you don't need the exact angle. It says between what degrees and what degrees. Well, it's definitely between 90 degrees. Okay, because we found that it went bigger than 90. And look, if you drew your other 90, you would see a nice straight line here. You know that that is 180 degrees. Okay, you know that it's between 90 and 180 degrees. Okay, you didn't actually have to put 135 or something like that, but you might have tried that, and that would be okay too, alright, if you wanted to try that out. Now, for D, about how many degrees is D? Well, look, guys, D is a straight line. You don't have to even find a 90 there. D is a straight line. Okay, a straight line is always 180 degrees. Because look, the arc there is a half circle. Okay, that's 180 degrees. I could draw the 90s in the middle and show you. Okay, that's 90, and that's 90, Alright, 90 plus 90 is 180. D is going to be 180 degrees. Alright? Then E. Alright, watch what I gotta do with E. Okay, I'm gonna take it, point it, so that I have one arrow to my right. I've got one arrow pointing up. Okay, and then watch. This is 90. Okay, but my angle is bigger than 90. So I'm just going to take it, point it to the right, make another 90 over here. Okay, make another 90. I see that's about halfway through. Okay, so halfway of 90, halfway between 90 is 45. So 90 plus 45 is 135. So it wants to know about how much this angle is here. It's about 135 degrees. Okay, for E. 135. Alright, and then for F. Now, F could be a little tricky, because look, you might think, oh, that's easy. I'll just point this to my right, and I'll just measure it. Oh, and it's going to be the same. Nope. Look, guys. Look, look, look. This is the angle you have to measure. All the way around here. That's almost a circle. Okay? It's going all the way around. So watch. I'm going to start my 90 from here. Okay? I'm going to make 190 degrees. I know that's 90. I'm going to do another one over here. Look, I'm going to make 290 degrees. Okay, or you could have just started directly with that line that you knew would be 180 degrees right there. And then look, I have to go a third 90 degrees. Here. And I've got to catch it before it gets too far. About halfway. Alright. About halfway. That's about 45. So this time I'm doing 90 plus 90 plus 45. So I have 180. Alright, I'll take it 180 plus 45. Okay, that's going to give me 200, right, 2, carry the 1, 225 degrees. So F should be about 225 degrees. Okay, and I will take some questions on that if you have any questions. But this is very similar to what you have to do tonight for homework. Okay, so that's lesson 6-8, measuring angles.